How's it going, everyone? Today's focus is K1 Crew Quarters, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Barrier and Overload. We're doing this as a Stasis Warlock. Verglas Curve with anti-barrier. Grenade Launcher will be there for damage. You can run anything in this slot if you like. I just figured a Grenade Launcher with Disorienting Grenades is pretty good. Definitely recommend Disorienting Grenades if you've never used them. Definitely give them a go. It makes everything easy mode except for the champions. Chain of Command, you can pick this up from the Monuments of Lost Light. It's insane. Definitely give it a go. It works out really well with this build as we're going for our grenade energy all day. So with Osmiomancy Glows, we get that double grenade charges. So it'll work out really well with keeping our turrets active. High resilience keep you alive. High discipline to keep your grenades active. You want to get those turrets going all over the place. And high recovery to keep that class ability going. It works out really well with their build here, as we're running 3 bolstering detonations so we can get more class ability active. You don't have to run 3, I'm just running 3 just to test it for things, but you run 2 if you want. I just didn't find anything that the melee is useless. I guess you can do focusing strike if you wanted instead for more energy there, but I was just doing 3 for fun, so whatever. But because we want to do is we want to get a class ability up all the time, because each of the turret hits does count as grenade damage, so it does count for that class ability. And every time you use a class ability, you can get your grenade back. So you can basically infinitely cycle these 2. And then 2 weapon surges on your on your stasis weapons will make them hit a lot harder, so it's nice. 2 soul resistance keep you alive from the overload champions. 1 void to deal with the barrier champions, and then Dynamo up here is the only one I recommend for stasis to run if you're looking for that super energy, or if you want to run weapon finders, you can. For ammo finders, sorry, you can. But I think that Dynamo is pretty good for getting your super active if you want to. But it's just all up to what. If you want more ammo, put your ammo. If you don't want ammo, then you're good. Just make sure you have your harmonic siphon on, because this is very important to have those orb generations. So when we pick up orbs, we can keep ourselves healthy. Or if you want to, you can always switch this to say orb restoration here, and you can pick up more orbs, and you can just have crazy amount of ability uptime. So you can also let me know what you think about those 2 in the comments. For stasis, definitely want to make sure you have everything that's not orb related. So take everything that's off orb related and then put it all into the other stuff that's going to give you more weapon damage. And then for your build, Winter's Wrath, it's an alright super. I wish they'd give it like a big ice spike you can throw at a target instead, like a one-off. But, you know, whatever it takes out. It's really good for ad clear. That's about it. Or boss damage. You can probably nuke the boss pretty quick. But that's about it. Bad for champions, unless it's on stops. Healing Rift keep you alive. Any movement you want. Melee is useless. Definitely use cold snap grenades in the turret form by charging them up. And let your turrets take care of overloads. When they become frozen, you do more damage with your primary weapons with rending. And then when they break their freezing, they can go to some other target and freeze them, and you cycle. You'll do like 20k hits if you hit them when they're frozen with your bow, so it's really nice. And then Whisper of Chains will give you the damage reduction when you're near ice or frozen targets. Durance gives you increased slow duration, which is good for overloads. And then Torment gives you more grenade energy when you take damage. So as long as you're taking damage, your abilities are cycling all day long, you're going to be in a really good spot. So let's go right through this. Stasis Warlocks are really good for controlling. They don't do the best in raid because they don't have best damage output, but I would definitely give them a go. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Stasis Warlocks. They are going to be probably the main focus, or Stasis will be the next focus next season, so you might want to get used to them now. Alright, here we go. Let's throw our grenade out. Put our class ability active. We want our grenade going all day long just to make things easy for us. Yeah, everything's slow. We don't even need our machine gun. We're going to use it for big damage, though. Gonna work out for us with that stasis weapon boost. When you want to do more pure damage, just aim down the sights rather than hip fire. But if you want to freeze everything, then do your hip fire. Yeah, that's frozen. I just want to do pure damage. I'm just gonna. Every time he's frozen, we take increased damage. He's frozen. He's gonna do 20k there. See the 24. 11k normal. So we want him to be frozen as much as possible. So anything with chill clip helps with that a lot. But then again, you don't really need chill clip for like just the damage part, because your ice cubes will do it. So if you want absolutely everything frozen, everything cool, you could do something with chill clip. Has a nice synergy for the increased damage, but you're gonna do plenty with your grenades here. We're gonna cycle them all day long. Okay, we're gonna go over here, use our class ability. If we need to, we can always freeze them. What we'll do here now is just disorient everything over there, and then we will just keep doing damage to the overload. Go melted. Everything is over here getting frozen. We're going to throw another grenade out, let it do some damage. Your grenades don't do really any, I mean, your turrets don't really do any damage. But look at it, 58k hits with 3 times weapon surges. That's some damage. Got ice everywhere. Everything's exploding. It'll also help a lot with the barrier champions, because you can just freeze them and attack everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the barrier champion first. Is always priority number 1. Keep freezing everything else. And stasis, you kind of need really good weapons or else it's not going to be effective. Because it's just, your abilities don't do any damage. So that's the only downside. If they make it so your abilities do damage now, then it's going to be Stasis City next. We'll see how that works though. Gotta love when they're frozen. Oops. Yeah, we're going to use our class ability so we can get our turret back. We'll let it do as much damage. We'll kind of freeze to freeze the unstop for us. Overload. We're gonna hot swap to our disorienting. More damage. Auto reloader makes that real nice for us. Mini red bar nuked with the primary weapon, especially primary exotic. So now what we want to do is keep our health going. We're going to throw a grenade all the way to the far side. Don't worry about the red bars. The red bars will die to everything here. I just want to make sure you look for the targets over here to the right, as the shanks will really hurt you. But if you line them up, you can easily take them out. You notice I haven't ulted yet? I'm not a really big fan of the Stasis Warlock super, except for when you have Agger's Scepter on, where you can just kind of exchange it in. It's great for ad clear, but in lost sectors, you don't really get the most effective out of it. I guess I can use it actually versus the overload. It'll work for him. Actually, you know it won't, because it's not a slow, it's a freeze. Haha, I'm stupid. Thought I had a turret active, but I don't. Go. Okay, big damage. Look at that. Look at the how did I miss that? Okay. So basically easy mode. So you're not gonna do the most amount of damage. Like if you're running arc or a void, you're gonna be going there just doing crazy damage. But you control the battlefield with stasis. Is it great for raid? No. Doesn't really give you anything that stands out compared to like, you know, well or void for weakens and such, but it does do a lot of damage. If there was like a chilled effect that weakened targets or something, just like void, or like another ice well or something, cool, but there isn't. That'd be cool after they gave two subclasses well. Be nice. The overload got stunned and we didn't have to do anything. So you gotta let the slow happen for it, for it to count. There you go. Gotta be careful of the boss. Also mess you up. So there's so much ammo over here. I'm just gonna keep shooting my disorients out. The boss. Why not, right? Ammo, go back over, do the same thing. Nothing will be able to hit you, because everything will be disoriented. Oh no, I didn't get it. it does pretty good for boss damage. Okay, what we're gonna do is throw a grenade out. We don't want to die to any of these targets, so we want to make sure we keep freezing all we can. Oops, helps. I kind of blocked my own vision. That didn't help at all. If you have autoloader, grenade launcher, make sure you're always rotating that in. It's a lot of damage that you may forget you have. And also disorients everything. So, like, nothing can hit you. Oh, did it too early. Jeez, the amount of damage we can pull out here with just very little effort is kind of crazy. It's just so crazy. You really don't have to do much. It hits as hard as wishing. Well, I mean, except for like very far distances, but yeah, that's pretty good. 7 minutes 54 seconds, very minimal effort. You can probably get through this faster if you have higher damage, maybe a different subclass. I do have videos on those, but Stasis is pretty solid for getting that completion of flawless without really trying very hard. So give it a go. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.